What's going on, everybody? It's Dirty 30 here, and what do we have here? It is Madden 2015. Yeah, I play some Madden on the side when I'm bored. Started my second season. I'm in the NFC playoffs, and I'm actually in the division. I think what the hell am I? Forget my record, but my record's pretty freaking good. And I'm in my second season, a whole new team. I built my team up because my first season got to the playoffs, lost in my first playoff appearance with the Giants, and I restarted. As you can see, this guy, I forget his Martini or whatever his name is, Marnie. I forget his fucking name. I can't see it. But yeah, it's my second post game of the New York Giants, and I have Bradshaw back in the field. And watch this run. Yeah, he's not that bad. He's pretty good, but it takes me a while. I'm only playing on pro. I don't play on anything else. It's pretty hard to fucking play this game because the way the guys move and run is pretty hard. Like real life, they move, but they move kind of slow like a fucking truck, like you're trying to move a car. And I throw the ball, and I throw it to Beckham. Fucking boss, man. Look at him. But this is my second appearance. My first season, I only had one. Well, this is my first appearance in the playoffs so far. It's my second appearance overall because I sucked in the beginning because my team sucked a dick and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But I wanted to give you gameplay. This is the first half of the NFC division to get into the championship round. And oh my god, this guy's so good. He's a rookie. His name's Beck. I forget his first name, but his last name's Beck. You guys can pick him up when you play your first season. He's a rookie, and he's really good tight end, dude. He's fast. He has good hands. Actually, great hands. I think I got him into the... We'll find out. Not in this game, but I'll post another thing. I think he actually get in the Pro Bowl because he has so many touchdowns. I use that guy so much. Look at Bradshaw. Look at him. He does pretty good. And I'm trying to figure out the turbo button because they switched that shit. It's still R2, but it's like a turbo boost, and then once they get in open field, it looks like they slow down, but you gotta click it and then like click R2 again. R2, the left trigger, right trigger. It's the right trigger for Xbox One, I think. And I hate that shit. I fucking get stuck behind guys. But this game is actually a really good game. It's a really tight game too. I think I forget what the score is. I don't want to ruin it, but it's a really tight game. Like, our defenses are fucking nuts. We stop each other. I think I get this right here. Yeah, I do. Fucking, who's that? I think that's Cruz. Nope, that's Randall. Randall's really good, too. If you guys can get Ruben Randall, fucking, I think he's 6'2". Really good receiver. I don't use him that much because I was trying to... Because every time you play this game, you can make your guys better throughout the season. You could pick the season, or weekly, or I think it's a game. I forget, but I do weekly. I use Eli to run, but I think it's weekly or something. I use weekly, so every week my guys will get better and better and better when they play the games. So I've been mostly trying to use Cruz and Beckham because they're really good. But Ruben Randall, I have him as my other receiver. He's fucking good. I had to re-sign him though. And I get sacked there. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was trying to push triangle, I think. It's fucking nuts. But this game is pretty good, but it's totally different from the PS3 version. The PS3 version, I have it for the PS3 for my dad. He plays it a lot. He's really good. When he first played it, it was hard for him to play, but after you play, like he's 63, and once you keep playing, he got fucking good. He went to the Super Bowl, or he went through the playoffs twice, didn't get to the Super Bowl. Then the third time he got to the Super Bowl, won, and then now he's been kicking everybody's ass. And he plays on pro, and he's using the Giants. And one thing I've noticed, I've looked up online, I've checked other resources on Google, trying to see like how to use the boost and everything, because it just feels weird. And I found out that the moving, I guess there's two different engines. I think they use a different engine on the PS3 version than the PS4. Oh yeah, look at that. I push X. To do that, sometimes it does it. I push X right there and I just automatically tackle that dude. Stopped his ass behind the fucking line. I think I stopped him behind the line. Nope, he gained the yard. But I stopped him that fast. That was crazy. You just push X. X is a conservative tackle. But the way they move is totally different on the PS3 because when they move the running backs, I watch my dad. He doesn't really use the juke stick, the analog stick, the right stick. He doesn't really use that. He just fucking uses the left stick and like cuts really fast. Like he just turns it really fast. And they move like totally different than the PS4. The PS4 is like, I guess, more realistic, but they move like, it looks like when you see him trying to cut a corner, you don't hit the analog stick right. It looks like he's like a truck trying to turn a corner. It's like really hard. The PS3 version, they run so like, I don't know, they just run like quicker, it feels like. And I think that's actually the PS3 version of running is so much better because this version is so much harder. Like if you ever suck, you running back. Like Bradshaw doesn't really break tackles that much. He can cut and shit, but to break the tackles is so much harder in this, I feel like. Or I just have a shitty ass running back, one or the other. I have a rookie running back. I don't really use him. I've been using Bradshaw. Picked him up. I forget how many years I have him for. But I need to, in the off season, I need to pick up a running back, and I signed Eli like a dumbass. I signed him for longer. I'm gonna make him retire as a Giant. But I think I need a linebacker, not a middle linebacker. I think I need like a left or a right outside linebacker. One or the other. My defensive end, Alexander. He is the left defensive end. As you're seeing right now, he's the right, but he's right there, 76, I think he is. Fucking Alexander, rookie. I kept him in because every week they get better, so I kept him in trying to get him better. He's getting better over the season. I'm the leader. I'm the #1 in this season. I'm the #1 defense and the #1 in sacks. And Kiwanuka's my right defensive end, as of watch right now. But he's a right defensive end on defense. Oh yeah, I stop him. I stop him right here, and they get a field goal. I fucked them up. Yep. Fucking amazing game. I was fucking shaking because my playoffs, I don't really play Madden. Like I used to play Madden all the time on the PS2, so I was really fucking good, knew all the techniques, knew how to do everything. But in the new gen consoles like the PS3 and the next gen, which is the PS4, I really don't play that because of online gaming. PS2 I didn't have online, and PS3, PS4 is online. I like playing my shooters. There's just more interaction with real people and whatever, and then playing Madden online. I'm not really a big Madden guy online. I feel like it's cheap because throughout the years there's been problems. Like I think Madden 2009 or so, 2009 or 10, whatever. There was a glitch in the game where when you're online, people would always go for it on 4th down if they had like 3 yards because they would use the QB sneak, and the QB sneak was a glitch where no matter what they'd automatically get 3 yards. So there's guys like running that throughout the whole game. I really don't like Madden online. I like Madden with people that came over. I'll play Madden with you that way, but other than that, no. Madden online to me is whack. I need to play it in person because if people's connections suck, like the game, like it doesn't feel right. Look at this. I'm on a roll right now with Eli, Cruz, and Beckham. This is why I have these guys. So good. They have such great hands. But Cruz in here, because over this game, like it's pretty cool. They used to update the roster, which they still do. But what I'm saying, used to, now they update the roster, but they also, look at this cut. See how good he can cut? But they update the roster, but they also, I saw throughout the season, they would update like attributes to the guys. So like say Beckham was doing really good with one-hand catches in a game, like they'll eventually update him in the week and give him better spectacular catches, they call them, or whatever. What are they having here? But they will actually do that. So if you actually play this game throughout the season, I'm pretty sure next year when they come out with Madden 16, they will do that for that, and that's pretty cool. And a bunch of people that have been watching me because I live stream a lot now, they actually like Madden, the MUT, Madden Ultimate Team. They actually like that. I'm not into online gaming and that stuff, so I really don't play Madden Ultimate Team, but it's a good concept. This week they have Dan Marino. You can get him if you want. That's what I saw on there. But this gameplay, I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl, trying to show you guys like how like Madden is pretty good, but you gotta play it a lot to understand it and get good at it. Because if you don't, look at this. See, he can cut X. Oh, the one thing I don't like about what they did that fucked me, and it still fucks me, because I played Madden since 2001, and it used to be L1 to swat down the ball for some stupid ass reason, and you can't configure the controller to switch buttons. They took L1, does not even use for it anymore. It's R1. R1 swat down the ball. It is so confusing. I fucking hate that. I'm so used to pushing L1 to swat down the ball. There's so many times. That's why I lost in my first season with these guys, with the Giants. This is my second season. My first season, I went to the playoffs. I had a decent record. I was above 500. And I just got my ass kicked because they would throw the ball down the field, and my dumbass would push L1 instead of pushing R1, or I would push triangle, and then triangle they wouldn't even touch. Like you, there are so many times where you push triangle and the guy just won't jump. For some reason, he put his hands up like he'll just push his hands up like a little fairy, and not even like extend his arms. And then I want to push L1 to swat the ball down, but my dumbass forgets that it's R1, and I hate that they switched that. That's a very frustrating thing. And then right there, I get my field goal. They stop me. Such a good game. It's so close. And I think these assholes, oh, they get so fucking lucky. These guys get so fucking lucky. I think it's here. Yeah, this is only going to be the first half of the game. The second half, you're going to have to come back and tune in. But I appreciate you guys watching me. I appreciate my followers on Twitch. You guys should come there and check me out if you're watching the video on YouTube. Go over there to my Twitch at Dirty 30 with 2 R's, DIRTY 30, Twitch TV / Dirty 30. And I live stream Madden, Call of Duty once in a while, Battlefield Hardline. I'm gonna get that when it comes out. But come over there and check me out. I'm there for you guys, and I have fun. I have fun interacting. You can come over there and chat and shit. Yeah, look at that. I noticed when you rush, what's his name? The fuck's his name? Rogers. When you rush Rogers, he fucks up a lot like that. But you want to come watch my live streams, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching my YouTube channel. More the merrier. But don't forget to subscribe and like. Look at this. I didn't even think he was going to run. I didn't think he had the balls. That motherfucker. They get so lucky here. I think it's here. They get so fucking lucky, man. I fucked myself. It might not be here, I think. Is it here? I don't know if it's the second quarter. Yeah, right there. That was my boy. I pushed triangle there. Roll. I love roll. Such a good game. This is such a scary game. Wait until you see the second half. It actually gets a little better, and then I get more confidence. But the Super Bowl, my next game, oh, the Saints I'm playing. I'm playing the Saints. Oh, that's gonna be such a good game. It's gonna be so scary. I'm gonna be so scared. But you gotta watch this shit. Oh my god, I missed right there. I do that a lot, and I don't have heat seeker on. I don't use it, but come check out my channel. Come check out the next half of this game. It's really, really good. And I gave you a hint if you paid attention with what happens at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. 30-30. Peace.